Hello there. 5 years after its original release, bundled in with the Wave 3 of the Booster Course Pass, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has finally gotten a pretty major gameplay update, although we definitely didn't just see a patch for remote code execution for Mario Kart 7, 10 years after its last update to patch out some ultra shortcuts. Sure, we had the item boxes regenerating quicker in the first wave, but we haven't really received a proper update since the end of 2017. On Wednesday, that changed with the addition of a custom items option for items selection in Versus and Battle modes. This came after a rise of content creators such as Red Falcon with videos such as the most ridiculous Mario Kart challenges, which made them having to dodge items in order to complete a challenge, but the catch was that everyone had a certain item. Today, we are going to take a look at the madness that this has unleashed. I won't be popping online in this video, but if any viewers are interested in perhaps doing this with real players, please let me know in the comments if any of you have the game and would be willing to join. Either way, I want to showcase the first chaotic experience, only blue shells. I've already tested this off camera a bit, but I haven't done intensive testing to see what would be the best strategy. In this footage, and all the other pieces of footage, I am using normal CPUs for full clarification. As you probably saw, the game feels like it's progressing at a slow pace with all these blue shells. In fact, playing the game regularly, all items, at 50cc takes about the same amount of time. To be completely honest, this is my first time playing at 50cc in 8 Deluxe. I did do it a few times in the original. This is likely because there are a ridiculous amount of blue shells in the whole game. Going into this, my strategy was to just try and stay in the lead as much as possible, just because normal CPUs move slower than you half of the time. I want to progress onto everyone using lightning, and before I roll onto the footage, I should also mention another change made in this update. Basically, you're able to keep using a glider whilst being shocked by lightning. This was another update like the item box update in Wave 1 to align the gameplay more to tour. With this update, this challenge is made a lot easier. But as I show you this footage, I don't even believe this would be as big of a problem as you'll realize if you pay attention to your map. If that footage played like my Dolphin Shoals test match, there's a chance I've lapped someone in the race. The CPUs just don't have the ability to catch up to you here, especially if you manage to pull the lightning at the right time. Unfortunately, I don't particularly pay much attention to the places on the minimap that have item sets. Anyways, for today, I'd finally like to touch on 2 bullet bills only. Unlike the other 2, I'm using a specific map for this, Choco Mountain in particular due to the 11-second bullet bill extension zone that this map has. If you don't know what it is essentially just an area of the map where your bullet bill lasts slightly longer. I did do a test on this with Baby Park, but this could go completely differently with this map. As you can see, the bullet bill extension zone probably helped with a victory there. In Choco Mountain, it lasts from after the boulders until the first item box set. Other maps also have these extension zones, but some have them a bit shorter. These aren't particularly documented well enough from what I can see. I wish they would be documented a bit more, but laps 2 and 3 explain my point. To be honest, it's quite easy to avoid the bills given the track's size. Bullet bills generally only travel in the middle, but trust me, in a map like Baby Park, you can get hit a lot. So, we are done testing for today. This was a chaotic experience, and as you probably saw, it really makes rounds last longer. I would love to make 2 more parts for this in the future, with online, and apparently you can assign items to individual teams when playing with teams on, definitely not inspired by TWD98. Let me know in the comments below on what item combinations you guys would like to see in a future video. Whilst I'm here, also leave a like, it helps to push this video into the algorithm. Finally, consider subscribing. It's pretty sad to see this, but I have gained just 100 subscribers this year. It's pretty sad to see, especially now as I'm trying to put more effort into my videos. Thank you for watching, please take care, and if I don't upload a video next week, happy holidays. If you'd like to watch some other stuff I've done, click one of the videos on screen now.